Hello listeners, my name is Michael Anokulu and you're welcome to today's episode of the HJ TV show. Today we shall be featuring Pharmacist Eze Daniel Uchechukwu, aka Professor Daninho. Hello Daninho, can you say hi to our listeners?
Hi lovely listeners, I remain your guest. Stay tuned as we have a very interesting package for you today. Meanwhile, click on the subscribe button and like this video now as we proceed.
Pharm, we heard that you received the Borno State Honors Award for being the Best Corps Member of the Year 2019 Batch C1. You received an Award of Excellence from Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Borno State Chapter, and also won the Pharmanews Young Pharmacist of the Year 2020. Could you tell us the brain behind all of this?
I am blushing right now. Well, I think all the accolades can be attributed to a story I will title My First Journey to Borno, Northeast Nigeria. See how it started. Ima, as a direct entry student wey don go for NYSC, where did you serve?
I served in Abuja. During my time and even now, Abuja and Lagos are the most sought for.
Guy, I want to serve in the north.
North? God forbid. Which side of north, by the way?
I wish to serve in Borno State so I can help the IDP children.
Daniel, you want to go to Maiduguri? God forbid. You want Boko Haram to cut off your head before finishing your NYSC, Abi? I beg, give me your ATM and PIN because this is a death sentence you wish for yourself like this.
I will put Borno as my first choice, Sokoto second choice, Delta and Ibadan third and fourth choice respectively.
Wow. Interesting. So what happened next?
So that decision was the beginning of my journey to the north. I have been to the west, south and reside in the east, but grew up with a fear of the north because of the stories they told us and those I read from the media.
So what was the reaction of your friends and family to your proposed journey?
When I told my family and friends that my NYSC call-up letter showed I was posted to serve in Borno State, some cried on my behalf, some thought it was a death sentence. Some asked me where I would be sleeping because Boko Haram has burned down all the buildings based on what we see online. Some of them said there is no need going with my phone because they might have burnt down all the masts for network. For me, I had zeroed my mind to serve in an IDP camp because I didn't believe there was anything like hospital to work in as a pharmacist. I made up my mind that I was going to be of great help to the IDPs since every corps member is redeploying from Borno.
Due to the insurgency and insecurity in Borno State, the corps members were camped in Katsina State during your time. Can you share your experience in the rotation camp with our viewers out there?
In the camp, I found myself in Platoon 1. I participated visually in all camp activities, starting from my role in the camp clinic where we took care of sick corps members and the NYSC staff. I participated in the platoon parade, man-o-war drilling and the rest. I was the Platoon 1 sanitation team coordinator as well as the Igbo cultural dance coordinator. I represented my platoon in the inter-platoon debate competition. I was the first runner-up with cash prize. I was nominated to represent ICT skill acquisition and entrepreneurship development during the general exhibition.
Place of primary assignment (PPA) is usually what kept corps members in suspense because they can't predict where they will be posted. What was your say on this?
Let me show you how we, the medical corps members, reacted over PPA posting. Honorable colleagues, the best place to serve in Maiduguri as your PPA is University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. Guys, those people they pay well and they treat corps members like their staff safe.
Chimo, are you serious about this?
I am very serious. I had their scores. That is even what brought me here. After serving, I will now apply for NGO and start chopping another huge money. Hey, wahala.
Guys, I hear say state government they pay doctors 100k and paramedics 50k and UMTAs they pay more than 150k. But if they like, make them pay 1 million. I am not going to Maiduguri because of Boko Haram. I am the only child in my family. So many of the corps members actually put Borno so they can redeploy to the state of their choice.
Pharm Daninho, how far? Where do you wish to be posted for your PPA? I wish to serve in IDP camp. I really want to help those internally displaced people. I want to restore hopes to their children. Hey. don't feel laugh. So every medical corps member wished to be posted to UMTH. Some went to make inquiry on how some of them would be posted there, but the reply they got was that the governor need all medical corps members in the state hospital. It was like a big disappointment to them. For me, I didn't even know what they were talking about. My target was to be posted to IDP camp so I can help the IDP's children. So I was busy with every camp activity. At the end of the orientation camp, we were only 2 course members posted to UMTH, a lab scientist and myself. It came as a surprise to everyone. This became a subject of discussion. People discouraged me. Some said, "You are a Christian and they will reject you in UMTH." Some said they only accept Muslims. Some said you are from the Igbo tribe, so zero your mind about working in UMTH. Well, ironically, all the assumptions and presumptions were all false, because I was accepted in UMTH through a pharmacist I had never met before, a Muslim.
This is interesting. Hello listeners, wahala for who never subscribed to our channel oh. Please click on that red subscribe button now. Back to you fam. I usually view your status where you post about UMTH and the good roads and buildings in Maiduguri. I have also seen you mingling with the Muslims and even attended their wedding. Tell us more about this.
In UMTH, I became very popular. When I worked in ARV units, almost all the HIV patients collected my contact and we talked once in a while. The UMTH pharmacists gave me so many titles ranging from Malam Eze, Alhaji Eze, Alanguro Eze, Consultant Eze, the chief in the north, Eze Wai, and so many others. The cleaners in the hospital were my friends too. I took pictures with them and they promised to get me 4 wives from Kanuri, Shuwa, Fulani, and Marigi.
Wait oh, 4 wives? From different tribes there?
I was almost falling in love with their ladies. The women and ladies I came in contact with in UMTH, where I served, were exceptionally good. They are very nice, friendly, loving, caring, with soft, tiny, sweet voice. They related with me as if they knew me before, and they told me that in their own marriage, it is the woman that will equip the house, plus foodstuffs that will last for 1 year, unlike what we have here in the East, where the man provides everything for the wedding and equips the house. One of the experiences I always wish to happen every day is their Salah celebration. The Salah goodies I got during Salah celebration lasted for weeks, such that I told them let's be celebrating Salah every month.
So you were posted to UMTH, right? What about your initial plan of helping the IDPs?
Well, while working in UMTH, I wasn't carried away from my dream of working in IDP camp and giving hope to their students. I combined my work in UMTH as a pharmacist and was also going to teach the IDPs in their secondary schools Monday to Sunday. To actualize this, I wrote a proposal to NYSC for an approval to embark on a project titled Human Resource Development Project.
Now, tell us more about this Human Resource Development Project.
Human Resource Development Project was targeted at the educational building capacity for the 7 IDP secondary schools from Goza, Bama, Gambo, Rungala, Dikwa, and 2 secondary schools from the host community in Jere local government area. Other areas covered by the Human Resource Development Project in Borno State were weekly radio program titled Health Reel at Borno State Radio and Television House Maiduguri, free tutorial and mentorship program for uni-made pharmacy students, volunteer pharmacists during health outreach in IDP camps, and so many others.
I'm very motivated right now. I feel like I wasted my service years during my time. This is very intimidating. I know our listeners out there who are yet to render services to humanity have been inspired already, especially upcoming corps members. So, can you tell us the sources of income you use to actualize this?
Well, let me start with the sources of income. I went to my WhatsApp status and Facebook page to beg friends and well-wishers to contribute as little as they could so we can give hopes to the IDP students who lacked basic learning materials. Imagine in a class of 100 students, only 2 students have scientific calculators in my mathematics class. I taught the 9 schools mathematics, chemistry and physics, that's the WAEC candidates. So all my friends donated 1,000, 2,000, 500, 5,000 and the likes. The major donors were UMTH pharmacists, Honorable Ajikolo Ibrahim, member representing Jere constituency in State House, and Fatima Askira, the CEO of Borno Women Development Initiative NGO.
And the last question for you, fam, is what was the outcome of the Human Resource Development Project in Borno State?
The project was a huge success. The list of achievements is displayed on screen now. You can follow it up while I try to summarize. Provisions were made for a scholarship part payment of NECO WAEC fees, career orientation, counseling, teaching and extramural classes were organized, gifts, food, school uniforms and numerous learning materials were also provided for the IDP students. Pharmacy Innovative Forum was established for the Unimed pharmacy students to help them become more result-oriented. We had seminars on drug abuse and also organized ICT skill acquisition programs. We had NYSC staff occupation program and a weekly radio program addressing health, in addition to the numerous health missions targeted at the general populace.
Well, listeners and viewers, we want to hear your thoughts now. Drop a comment below. Are you inspired? Have you served yet? Do you intend to serve humanity like Pharm Daninho? We are excited to hear your own experience. And don't forget to click on subscribe and share this video on your WhatsApp and Facebook accounts to help inspire others. We've come to the end of this program. It was quite interesting knowing the brain behind Pharm Eze Daniel's recent awards and recognition from Borno State government, PSN Borno State and Pharmanews Nigeria. We wish you more exploits.